I first learned about micronutrient therapy, attending the IMH, Integrative Medicine for Mental Health. I came across Hardy Nutritionals. I began prescribing it and got experience with it, which increased my interest after seeing the benefits it brought to people with various mental health conditions. The difference between broad spectrum micronutrients and just vitamins you get at the pharmacy over the counter is the fact that they include minerals specifically that aren't included in multiple vitamin products. What a lot of people don't understand is that a lot of the enzymes that change one molecule into another as part of the metabolic circuitry in every cell in our body require cofactors to operate effectively. And those cofactors are vitamins and they're minerals. So without the minerals, there's several enzymes whose functionality could potentially be marginalized without that. That's one of the reasons I'm a big fan of combining vitamins and minerals. The second consideration is the dosages of the products and the form they come in. The B vitamins, for example, are all methylated and ready for the body to assimilate easily, as opposed to converting them once we digest them into a form that the body can readily utilize. What impressed me after I learned about the daily essential nutrient from Hardy Nutritionals and explored some of the published research that's available, I became aware of how impactful this was across many different disorders, not only mental health disorders, but physical conditions as well. I have a very acute interest in nutrition, focusing heavily on vitamins and minerals. Hardy's Nutritionals had the amounts, had them in the right formulations, and had the admixture of vitamins and minerals. I started prescribing daily essential nutrients because I felt it met the needs of what individuals were deficient in. To help their metabolic machinery work in a well-oiled fashion, I believe they needed something like the daily essential nutrient product. I do a thorough assessment because I'm wanting to identify if they have GI-related issues that can compromise absorption. We want to start low and go slow and build up so the person can adapt without experiencing any nausea. If they're taking psychoactive medications, it's another layer of complexity to be mindful of because these products can potentiate certain pharmacologic agents and we need to make adjustments accordingly. When I make a recommendation, I talk to people about the state of affairs around nutrition in the United States. We consume the standard American or SAD diet, and it's called that for a reason. We're increasingly exposed to toxins which compromise our absorption and ability to utilize nutrients. The nutrient density of foods in our society is slowly decreasing because Big Ag is more concerned about volume over quality. I have patients I know because they're depressed or they're adolescents, they're not eating predominantly whole food plant-based diets. They're eating junk or not eating at all. So they need the support of micronutrients. The way I titrate people on this medication depends on their age, nutritional status, and whether they're actively taking psychoactive medications is also very important. For someone who's psychoactively naive, I will start them at a low dose and slowly work up. I explain to the patient in advance that they may experience nausea, which is an indication that we're going up too quickly, and we need to slow the pace of that uptake. When I say a lot of the side effects, there aren't many with these products because they're natural substances. Taking other medications introduces another layer. They potentiate psychoactive medications, so we have to monitor the dosage of the psychoactive medications and go up on the dose of the daily essential nutrient